What's up, two-timers? Welcome to the first official top 5 video of the channel. I'm new 2times. This list is the top 5 action scenes from recent movies, in my opinion. Now, I'm not all-knowing, I haven't seen every movie, but from the movies I've seen, I'm going to list to you the top 5 movies that I think were pretty awesome.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
Number 5, Jet Li's The One. Jet Li plays a police officer that is confronted by an evil form of himself from a different parallel universe. This evil form of Jet Li has the ability to travel between different universes. They call it the multiverse. And during his travels, he accidentally kills one of his counterparts. After killing himself in one of the parallel universes, he realized that he became stronger. So he goes on a spree trying to kill every alternate version of himself so that he can be the one. Now, this fight scene is very special, solely based on Jet Li's martial arts skills and the camera work. Special effects on this scene are so great because they get into a scene where they are fighting inside a shower of sparks. Now, Jet Li and his evil twin are the only two Jet Lis left in the whole multiverse. So they are both equally powerful and faster than your normal person. They eventually start fighting so fast that the sparks start to move in slow motion as they fight through them. This scene definitely earned its spot, solely based on the cinematic camera work, because those sparks make this whole scene seem so much more epic. Number 4. In 300, King Leonidas takes 300 of his best soldiers and faces an army of thousands of Persian soldiers to protect his kingdom. If you haven't seen 300 and you're not familiar with it, 300 was a very popular movie in the box office starring Gerard Butler. It's probably one of the most manly movies you'll ever see. From the one-liners to the fight scenes, this movie is great. This movie made the list also based on the cinematic work. The use of slow motion in the fight scenes really shined a light on the different moves that the Spartans would use to take out enemies. And it just looks so cool. Number 3. The raid features a team of police officers that are tasked with arresting a drug lord in an apartment complex. Now, this apartment complex is a tower with a bunch of floors on it. As they go up each floor, they encounter more and more of the drug dealer's gang, and all of them want to kill the cops. Now, this movie is probably a sleeper. A lot of people probably haven't heard of this unless you're really into movies. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out because this is an underrated movie, but this movie is so good. The fight scenes in there are masterful. I don't know, it's just something about Japanese movies with the karate and the fight scenes that are just so amazing. You'll see what I mean when we reach number 2 in the list. Number 2. Ip Man is a movie about Bruce Lee's sensei, the person that taught Bruce Lee how to fight. He's a poor martial artist living in a bad time, and he's just trying to survive. Probably the most famous scene of this movie is the scene where he fights 10 different men because they killed his friend. Donnie Yen is a great actor. All his movies include martial arts use, and he's a very big star. If you haven't checked out Donnie Yen before, I definitely suggest you check him out. Almost every single one of his movies are great. This scene in particular, you see him fight 10 different guys by himself. And I don't really know how I can explain to you how good this scene is unless you watch it. So definitely check out Ip Man. It's a great movie. It has great fighting scenes, martial arts. So if you're into karate type of movies, this is definitely the one for you. Number 1. Kingsmen. Probably the most recent movie on this list. Kingsmen is about a secret organization of basically international spies. The movie features a great cast of actors. It has comedy, it has action, it has just about everything you would want in a modern movie. If you haven't seen it, I do not know why, but please check this out. If you're into action movies, this is definitely the one you want to see. In this scene, one of the agents gets hypnotized, brainwashed. We'll go with brainwashed. He gets brainwashed into thinking everybody around him is an enemy. So he uses his skills that he's learned from being a spy to basically kill everybody. This scene is very gory, but it is probably the best action scene I've ever seen in a movie. I mean, how many different ways does this guy have to kill people? It's an amazing scene. I love how they filmed it, and it's definitely worth checking out. So if you're looking for a great movie to watch, definitely see The Kingsmen, and check out The Kingsmen 2 that just released on Friday. Well, there you have it, our first top 5 video. Now I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. I'm really into movies, so I think this might be something that I would really enjoy doing. The content possibilities are endless. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Leave a like and comment if you will, and give me your top 5 list of favorite action scenes. And tell me any other top 5 list of movies that you would like me to post about. Thanks for watching the video.
I think you've had enough.
I'm new 2 times. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. And I'll catch you on the next one.
Now you've had enough.